Hey there, ladies and gents, boys and girls. It's been a little while since I've come to you with a video. This is a brand new setup that I have. I wish I could show you. I'm not recording from my laptop. I mean, I am using my laptop as the computer which I record from, but it is closed. I have a brand new monitor. It's very nice. It's a Samsung Odyssey G5. You can Google that on your own and figure out the exact specs. 27-inch. You know, so it's pretty good. I've been drinking today. I've been drinking like basically every day for the last 2 weeks, basically. Which, you know, drinking is one thing that it is enjoyable, but I probably shouldn't be indulging in alcohol nearly as much as I am. But I don't know what else to do in this situation. I've signed a blood oath. In blood I have signed that I am to quit methamphetamine. I made this promise, well, at least I made the promise on paper to my unborn child, which I'm hoping is the son, but you know, that's aside from the point, that I would quit methamphetamine. Mostly because I'm not enjoying it anymore, but also because like no one really wants to like have like, you know, to be born and then have their parents on meth. So yeah, I'm quitting the meth again, like for the fucking like upteenth time. It's fucking ridiculous how many times I've done and quit this drug. But this time I can't really go back. I've signed it on, you know, in blood, in a very expensive journal. Fucking hell. Oh wait, that's how. Let's get the key out like this. And then open it up. And show you some of the pages. Like, it's very nice. Very nice. It's all antique looking. And then, yeah. I swear to my father and promise my son to abstain from methamphetamines. And then my signature in blood. That's enough reading for you guys, though. I basically swear it on my family name. Which, no, is not Ireland. We're getting this addressed very soon. I'm getting my legal name changed back to what it was before my mother met my stepfather and had my name changed to what it is now. We are getting it changed back so my son can be born to the clan he actually belongs to. It's gonna be nice. And beyond that, though, I don't know. My wife, or not my wife, but my fiance. Yes, I did propose to her. I gave her a little note to sign, either yes or no, in a box, like a fucking first grader would do, asking out their first crush, if she would marry me or not. She said yes. She said yes. So that's cool. But before we get married and before this child's born, I have to get my last name changed. So I'll be doing that. And this is some fuckety lighting, like the window right, not pulling to like that there is fucking letting in quite a bit of sunlight. So it looks something funny at the moment, but I don't know what to say. I've basically been sleeping a lot because I'm quitting the drugs, and eating a bit because I'm quitting the drugs, and drinking just to feel all right, I guess. And not to say that I don't like fucking feel all right without the drinking, but it really makes withdrawals a lot easier. And I like to drink. There's that. Been smoking some cigarettes, of course. I'll even break a rule and smoke one with you here now. But yeah, I've basically spent all the money that I can on myself. If I really wanted to, I could spend money like this Thursday when I get paid on myself, because I'm not breaking any rules by doing that, because it's like in Native beliefs, and my girlfriend is partially Native, at least part Asian, part Native, apparently. I don't know. I don't really care. Uh, you're not supposed to like get anything for your child until it's like 6 months into the pregnancy. Then you can start getting clothing and a crib. So like the next time I get paid will be 6 months, and the kid can start receiving gifts and items. However, today, or I guess this Thursday, it won't be 6 months, I don't think. I don't think. So I could like splurge more and get myself more stuff, but like I got myself a monitor, I got myself a sound bar, I got myself like a bunch of expensive things that I don't need. Just as like one last Yahoo before it's like I dedicate my entire fucking life to another life that's mine in a sense because I created it, but independent because it will make choices and stuff. But I'll do my best to influence its choices towards a healthy direction. The direction I'm trying to take now. I've actually, I don't think I updated this channel. Just grabbing some ash. And, as to what my life is updated to become. I have now applied for college, which is the thing that people do, usually before the age of 22. But I'm 22 and doing it now. I will be 23 when I graduate. And that's a little bit ironic, but I'm going for addictions and social work. Primarily addictions work, though, is the main focus of the course. I will help out drug addicts and whatnot. And this really does make my mouth look very lopsided, this lighting. I don't like it. Because, like, my lips are pretty much something I'm very proud of. But, I don't know. You've seen me in other lighting. We're just going to go with this for the time being. Yeah. Addictions and social work. And it will be pretty awesome, because, like, I know a bunch of places that require this type of position, or career, I guess, within the workforce. So I'm sure I'll find work. And I think I get $24,000 for my student loan. And I have to pay $32,000. Which seems like bullshit to me, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I should, because fucking hell, that's a lot of money. But $8,000 is $8,000. I already owe fucking like so much money to so many different institutions that $8,000 can become irrelevant very fast. But I don't know. I never really expected my life to go this way. I started a GoFundMe. If you wanna like send me money, I'll put the link like maybe in the description or something. Just to help us out with rent and you know, the like $700 I owe power. They were calling today. I did not answer. Because I was sleeping. And then it woke me up, but I didn't want to answer because I was tired as fuck. But like, cause I'm scared to fucking call the fucking power company and be like, hey, what's up? Because, I don't know, I paid them 100 and something last fucking month. They should not be bitching. I only owed 50 for last month. Somehow my power consumption is really cheap. Despite the fact that I have 2 gaming computers always running. And like lights on while we sleep. I'm doing alright for power consumption, just for the fucking power bill as a whole. I'm not doing great. So I started a GoFundMe. And if you don't want to fucking share money which I don't blame you. Do me a big favor and share it to your friends, your family, anybody who might want to help out a family that's developing. It would mean a lot. Fuck, I tried spitting on the cigarette to out it. I barely hit it. So we're just gonna fucking leave it standing upright on the desk. Whew boy. A lot of changes. A lot of developments. I am doing my best. Well, not my best. I am completely abstaining from methamphetamine. Doing my best to abstain from coke, which I haven't done in quite a while, but like, I know the opportunity's gonna be there. And I'll have to say no. Or at least try to say no. Psychedelics, I don't even think I can really indulge in much anymore, which is a shame. But alcohol is, it's nice, it's good, and I'll be damned if I'm not gonna have something for a while that I indulge in. Okay, so student loans, yeah. I think I owe 32 grand. But in total I get paid like 24. My tuition costs basically 20,000. So that leaves me $4,000 in living expense on top of what I get from disability, which has been fucked with very heavily because they fucked up. They sent me my rent not as a check that I give my landlord like they usually do, but instead as a direct payment to my own fucking bank account. Now I went and I bought a bunch of shit. I went and gambled. I actually made money gambling, so I took that extra money and just bought more shit. And then I fucking wound up in this peculiar situation. So they're like, fuck it, we'll pay you your rent, but you owe us. So owe them I do, I guess. I don't really owe them, because I'll just fucking like get off this at some point. And I won't pay it. Instead I will pay the taxpayers, or pay what the taxpayers pay. And pay that money to the government instead. But they basically deduce like $65 out of my monthly allowance every month. But they're already taking off another fucking, like something like fucking $90. Because my last fucking landlord was an asshole and said that I vandalized the apartment. Which there was damages, yes. I wasn't responsible for most of them, no. But my company was. But I took it. The guy who used to rent to me didn't file his claim against me in time. He took like 9 business days when you're supposed to take 7 or less to get his shit filed. Well, fuck, sucks to be him. I took this shit to the fucking rentalsman, the Office of Residential Tenancies, and they took my side. I don't have to pay shit, but there is a certain amount that comes out of my check every fucking month because he made this claim. Now, within 3 weeks from now, I believe, I am to receive $459 in a check or maybe a direct deposit, but I'm thinking it's going to be a check. And then I can either take that and pay off social services or just keep it for myself. I'm going to keep it for myself and just let them take whatever they take from me because I'm going to be getting like $800 a month, a little bit under, for my student loans to pay for the expenses of living. That's not terrible. $800 a month I can work with. Because right now I get $300 plus money I get from the government for other things, and whatever. That money though is ending within the next 2.5 weeks. At which point I am going to utilize every program that they have available and cash out as much as I fucking can. Because I have a child that I need to provide for. I'm gonna buy a crib. I have one picked out on Amazon for like $150. But it's a good crib that will last at its infancy. And then what else does it need? Diapers and clothing, a bottle maker, or like whatever it is that they use to make bottles. You boil stuff. I don't know. I gotta learn all this shit like fast. But I'm gonna get all the equipment that I need for a baby very soon. And then whatever I have left, I'm gonna put into my other bank account so no one fucks with it. And if they decide to fucking charge me with fraud, they can do that. I'm not really committing any fraud, I don't think. I have a justification for every grant I've taken. And furthermore, they should not bother me. Because I did have income that was fucked with by COVID, for sure. And I deserve the money more than anyone else taking it that doesn't deserve it, allegedly. Because I have a family that I'm actually providing for. Most of the people that just take this money without having, like, truly justified reasons, my reasons, I would argue, are truly justified. They're just drug addicts who are taking the money for fucking more drugs. Which, whatever. They can do that, I guess, but it's not what I'm gonna do. I take this money justifiably because my family needs it, I need it, and yeah, I've earned it, in my opinion. But that's enough on that point. This whole becoming a father thing is very stressful. My wife, fiance, whatever, she is working very hard. But not terribly hard because she's like getting into this point in her pregnancy where she's very tired and doesn't want to do much. That's a-okay with me. I mean, I don't expect a pregnant woman to do much in the first place. She's been amazing up until this point. She'll be amazing after this point. She's amazing at this point. But she does have some kind of illness at the moment, some kind of fever, which I'm hoping she can overcome within the next 2 days. And yeah, I don't know. I've just been doing what I can around the house, doing what I can for her, drinking, and selling a lot of fucking drugs to make money. I can't really be selling drugs when there's a fucking, like, baby around, I don't think. Seems like a very bad idea. But fuck, it's like one of the only things I'm good at. So, fuck. At least I'm going into a career that, like, utilizes all my goddamn skills. Like, socializing and all that whatnot. Convincing, etc. I'll be able to make a ton of people go sober. Real easy, but fuck. It's a difficulty in getting to the point where I actually have that job. It'll be a year from fucking, well, a little bit under a year from this date. But I only start school in 21 days. And then I only get my fucking first payment for tuition and student loans, whatnot, and surviving a week after that. So, like, you'll hear from me within a month, or in about a month, when I'm finally enrolled in school. And I say, hey, things are going like this. I'm up every day doing online classes, because that's all my classes are online. It's nice, but it's kind of shitty, because I love socializing. But that's where my life is headed. That's where it's been heading, and yeah, I don't know. Take my GoFundMe link in the description and please share it. Please donate. I could really use your help at this moment in my life. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.